Text Fearless Season 2, films of people living boldly with disability, presented by Feros Care and Screenworks. Text Chelseann. A young woman manoeuvres a one-person laser sailing dinghy around a buoy, following a line of boats cruising in the blue tropical waters just off Townsville. On shore, Chelseann adjusts the rigging of her laser, then wheels it toward the beach. She wears glasses and has her long, wavy red hair neatly tied back.
I'm Chelseann Osborne. I'm a gold medalist, a sailor, a sports science student, an amazing sister. I have autism, or ASD as it's also known.
The title, Golden Sails, appears above Chelseann sailing.
One thing I want to do in life is help others with disabilities reach the highest performance that they can in sporting.
I'm sailing my biggest sail today. It's better for the lighter winds.
It was probably a few years ago Mum and Dad told me that I had a disability. I always knew that I had one, but I didn't know exactly what it was. Even when I go out and hang out with friends, not all of my friends know that I have a disability.
Eden, what do? Breaking things. It wasn't even me.
Chelseann's she's on the autism spectrum. She's classified as having Asperger's. She also has low muscle tone due to a chromosome deficiency, which means that for her to even do something as simple as walking as a child, it took probably 2-3 times more effort. To look at her, nothing presents as a disability, but yeah, she definitely has had a lot of struggles throughout her life.
Dad and coach Peter Osborne.
So with autism, no two people are exactly the same, so it makes it really difficult to explain exactly what it is, because I may present autism one way, but someone else can present it a completely different way.
So they're from the first ever Special Olympics regatta that she did. She came first.
With me, my main difficulty is learning new skills and learning stuff. In high school it was a little bit easier because I knew more of what my disability was, but in primary school it was kind of weird because I knew that I was getting assistance, but I didn't know why, and I did get bullied a lot.
She spent probably most of her kinder years with very little interaction with other kids. Getting through primary school was one of her really good hurdle, and then to high school she picked up a few more friends. She still struggled a lot, got a lot of assistance from her high school.
What trophy are you most proud of?
Oh, I know what trophy I'm most proud of. In 2018, I got named Australian Sailor of the Year with a disability. And then last year I was fortunate enough to go overseas to Abu Dhabi to represent Australia at the Special Olympics World Games, where I won gold. I also last year won the Queensland Sportsperson of the Year with a disability. And in the future I'd love to get into Paralympics.
Okay, mixed monos. We're on the orange. So same deal, triangle, finish, straight down through. Her ambitions wise, she wants to be one of the first people who represent Australia in Special Olympics, Paralympics and mainstream international competitions. She doesn't hold any fears that or thoughts that she'll get into the Olympics, but yeah. So who knows, watch this space as the saying goes.
I'm looking at working with athletes with disabilities to make it more widely appreciated. I find that if I can be open about my disability and my struggles, then other people might realise that it's not just them.
I have to go through those. Start with these ones.
Okay, I'm time first.
I do not like this idea.
I know my parents call me modest because I don't like talking about my achievements or boosting myself up.
These are from nationals. I do not like this at all.
Instead of looking at what I have done. I like looking at what I can do in the future.
Chelseann's siblings drape many medals around her neck. Text Chelseann dreams of qualifying to compete in the Para-World Sailing Championship and Mainstream Laser World Championship. As COVID-19 restrictions are lifted, Chelseann will continue her teaching and mentoring commitments whilst studying a degree in sports science at university. Text Fearless Season 2, ferroscare.com.au/fearlessfilms2, #GrowBold, #FearlessFilms.